Wait. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. This is just a disclaimer, and this is Emily from my story time that we're going to be talking about. Just a disclaimer, the clip that you just saw before this, I want you guys to know I stopped vlogging it because I felt uncomfortable vlogging something that like we just found out at that moment, and then like she told me, hey, you can just keep vlogging this as we went on, so you will see like clips throughout the day of like what was going on, but this is mostly just information about that whole day that happened pretty much today. So just so you guys know. Okay, so this was literally our vlog today was supposed to be Target, completely just Target run and like what we were doing all day today. And then as we were walking out, we see her car with no license plates, and that's where you caught me like reacting to that. And as that went on, the thing is, last night we were in the car talking, and we left at 9:30, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we were walking out, and then we don't know what happened after that, and then we come back to the car today, this morning, at like 12.
Yeah, I was wondering.
And we didn't see any license plates, and she freaked out, and I didn't want to vlog that part because it like messed up for me to vlog and keep vlogging, so I didn't vlog that part until after we got into the security car of the campus. And you see me entering through the campus, like through the security room, and I stopped vlogging in there because I didn't think I should vlog. Like there was like screens, this whole wall with like big flat screen TVs of like all the cameras, and this guy was like a boomer.
He couldn't figure out the security system, and there was like a Windows pop-up, and he was trying to click everywhere else except for the Windows pop-up, and I was like, well, did you try clicking the OK button? But to his, like, it didn't work. Like, it was clearly frozen, so I feel kind of bad about that. But
yeah. But honestly, I didn't like how everyone, like, people were coming in and out through the security room, and he was just like, yeah, her license plate got stolen, and they would just laugh. They were like, oh, haha, like, wow. And I was just like, why are you laughing, bro? Like, her license plates just got stolen. Like, how are you laughing at that situation?
yeah, they're like, well, that's never happened before, and I'm like, well, why are y'all laughing?
Like, that's so messed up. And so as we were going through the security cameras, I didn't vlog this part, but she put it on her Snapchat, so I'll put clips in of like what was the picture of it. But we caught the guy walking out through this area that was
Next to the gym.
Yeah, it's hard to explain, but he was walking from the back rear of her car, pretty much the back rear of all the cars, and then goes through the car next to her car, walks to the other side of the parking lot, then goes off the camera, and then comes back swinging straight to her car. And it was like he was looking back at her car constantly throughout the camera. And this happened an hour after we left her car.
Mm-hmm. An hour and 10 minutes, exactly.
An hour
at 10:40 p.m. on a
and it was, I think it was kind of weird because it was like there should have been like cars coming and going. Like someone should have saw like this guy taking out some license plates, and then this guy was wearing like a hood, a black whole outfit.
Yeah, black hoodie, black pants, black shoes, black gloves. Like, everything black. Like he clearly thought it out, and it was just weird. To watch him on the video, he came from one point, walked past 2 rows of cars, came down the row my car was in, all the way down to where my car was, walked around another car, down and around, like, to the other parking lot, kept looking back at my car, and then went straight to my car. So, I don't know if it was intentional or, like, targeted towards me, but it just seems weird that he clearly was going down my row to find my car.
Also, the guy had a screwdriver, because I think every license plate has screws on.
He took my screws. He only left me with 1 screw.
Yeah, so that was kind of messed up, but like he did screw them back on. And then he walks off through the camera way, and like I guess, like, because of the parking, like, because all campuses are not gated, like, of course it could be someone off campus, but the way it looks on camera, it looks like someone intentionally did her car like that, like intentionally took her license plate. So that was pretty much like how our day went today, like finding that out on camera. And then after we left, the like security guy, because we didn't know what else to do, we were just like, he was like, oh, we'll check more later, just because like we don't want to like have you here all day. We were like, okay, whatever. He doesn't even drive us back to like the dorms that we were at. And I was just like, that's like a whole, like, was that, I don't even know, I don't think that was a mile, but.
It was like at least 8-minute walk.
Yeah, it was exhausting.
Drive me back, please.
Because this is like the first time it's been hot in a while, since winter came in, like, it's the first time it's been hot. Yeah. And so we were just walking, and I vlogged that part. So pretty much everything else that you guys will see on this whole video is just vlogging throughout the whole day, like how we ended up Ubering instead and like walking to like places because I had to do errands. But I'm so glad that she came with me despite going through so much today. But we just kind of like caught the guy on camera today and like found out all that stuff, and it's just a wild day. But I just wanted to tell you guys, be careful, like, yeah. And it's not funny at first, like, it really isn't. This is like violating her privacy, like someone violated her car. I'm so glad no one stole your car or broke into your windows or anything, but still, like, taking your license plates. And plus her license plates, can I say where it's from?
Yeah, it's from a different state.
It's from a different state, and we're like in Washington, so I don't know how that would benefit this person at all.
It's just kind of like making you stick out. Like, my first thought was that, oh, it's like a prank, like a college prank. Like, oh, some kids got drunk. They are like, oh, take the license plates off that car. Like, I know her. Take them out. But I feel like it still is a student, but I don't think it's a prank. Like, it is theft. And I reported them stolen, so.
Yeah. But I'm glad that no one got hurt through it all. And who knows, we might stake out tonight, you guys, and like make a vlog out of it. Who knows? And I'm not saying, like, we don't know who it is, and we probably won't find out. And we're not going to say when this happened exactly. We just know that, like, this happened during this week, and we're not going to really specify because we don't want the guy to come back. I'm sorry, but like,
if you come back, come find me and we can talk. Oh no. You probably don't have to put that in. I'm just mad.
But other than that, like, that's all.
I'll find you, mother.
And I guess like the most scary part of this is that the guy can come back, and like,
statistically, criminals do come back to the crime scene within a few days.
Yeah.
I mean, even though it's just stealing plates, it's still theft, and he may come back. Like,
yeah. Off to Target. Actually, let me take that back. Off to get some coffee. Off to get some coffee. Ooh, the light's hitting so great. Good. Over. No, it's facing that way, remember?
Wait, isn't it over there, like Akeo?
Yeah.
I'm so smart.
Akeo. No, Akeo?
Akeo is like...
Aya is over there. Akeo is...
there.
Is that, like, that thing over there. Way? I think it was... I'm so lost. What kind of Hispanic am I?
A pequeño.
A pequeño is small. Oh, I'm a small Hispanic.
Did you get it?
No. I don't know. Pequeño over there.
No, I was calling you. Wait, aren't you not allowed to vlog in Target though?
Yeah, but we're not gonna enter vlogging.
Oh. You're gonna like secretly put it in the cart?
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't want to get kicked out.
Me either. Don't worry, I'm not trying to get kicked out either.
Vloggers are like, we're not supposed to vlog, and then they vlog. Someone stole my license plate. Wait.
You don't go all out. Like, someone just stole your license plates. How you feel about that? Well, are we supposed to walk?
No, I'm gonna go that way.
Well, like,
Wait.
Like, he's like, oh, it's like, you know, the cameras are gonna be bad, it's gonna be blurry. Like, yeah, I know that. It's like that everywhere. Like, yeah, cameras are pretty shitty. Obviously, they're not gonna get their face, but we know how tall he is.
we know it's a male.
Yeah. Just stuff like that. Like, closer cameras up close, yeah, they'll get faces, but not usually outside. Like, that's why for a lot of cases, it's good to get security footage. I'm just mad, like, they had to have known it was me. They had to have. Like, it doesn't make sense. Why didn't they take, like, another person's car right next to me, you know? It's just, it's interesting to me to watch them walk, because they walked down. They didn't start in the first row. They walked into the second row, walked all the way down to the end, which was where my car was. And then they walked around into the other parking lot a little bit, did a loop-de-loo, and then came back precisely to my car. Like, I don't think it's a coincidence that they were looking at other cars. I think they were looking around to see if anyone was active, because they knew we don't have school today or tomorrow as it was last night.
You heard it here, folks. If you stole her license,
Beat you up! Sorry.
well, like, because we were there at 9:30, the guy comes in at 10:40 and steals the car, like, steals the license
Steals
plate.
my car.
No, steals the license plate. At least it wasn't your car that got stolen.
No, Jesus. I cry even more than I'm crying now.
So we're not going to Target. I mean, we probably will go to Uber, but, like, still, like, I'm sorry, you guys.
I feel bad.
This was like a turn that was not
We were gonna go
expected.
to Target, like, came in my room and ranted.
Yeah, that was exactly 10:43. He came in at 10:40. You know what? It's okay. Like, we might go to Target, get some food, chill for a while. They said that they're gonna call her and see if they find it at, like, another security camera who the guy is. At least right now that we caught him on camera, we don't know who he is exactly. We know it's a male, and he was a pretty short kind of male. But
I'm gonna take pictures of license plate. I know I shouldn't jump to conclusions, but you have to brainstorm, like, who hates you that much? Like, in a murder, like, if I got murdered, who hates me that much? You know? Like, yeah, it's like pointing fingers and blaming, but, like, it's crime. Like, I don't, like, I'll blame you, and if you can prove your innocence, then yeah, then you're free. Don't get mad because I'm blaming you, because you gave me a reason to blame you, mother. Hi, Mom. Yeah, someone stole my plates.
you heard it here. Oh, like, you have every right to be. Someone just stole your license plate. It's highly likely it's someone from the school. No thief is gonna enter
Yeah.
and, like, steal a plate.
Yeah, no one's gonna take the. You know what? I'm gonna go and I'm gonna walk down the second row all the way to the back. Ooh, an Oregonian license plate. Ooh, let me steal Oregonian license plates in Washington.
After finding out a couple hours later,
What?
how'd you feel?
I'm just sad now. Like, I don't feel safe on campus because, I don't know, it just feels like it's targeted. Like, no one just randomly wakes up and says, I'm going this way, dude.
Sorry.
Safeway is that way. No one wakes up and randomly decides, hey, you know what? I'm gonna steal license plates from a Kia Sport. Like, no one does that. No one just wakes up and thinks that. They're watching you.
But, like, keep in mind, like, college campuses are open, and, like, where her car was more open to the public, because there's, like, it was, like, next to the entrance, so of course, like, people are able to, like, from off campus come.
Yeah, but here's the thing, like, that makes sense that it's open, but still it just doesn't make sense, because why did they choose my car? Like, there were dozens more cars that were like hidden better than my cars, or like, here's the stop sign.
Oh. Let's just go. But he was just going for your car. No one else's. Like, he was just going for your car. Like, he didn't look at anyone else's car but hers. It really looks like someone that she probably knew.
Yeah, like
That-
he purposefully walked down my aisle all the way to the back and then walked around, continued looking at my car.
Yeah.
It just doesn't really make any sense.
It's kind of... But it's okay, because, like,
I feel like
all we can do is just, like, be really, like, grateful that, like, nothing was stolen. The car wasn't stolen. Just, like...
the plates were stolen.
The plates were stolen, but at least
Nothing
he
else
didn't break in. He didn't like
those-
steal anything inside. That's like really good.
And I just want to say thank you for screwing the screws back in.
Oh, and didn't you lose a screw?
I only lost one screw.
Yeah, the person who stole her license plate screwed all the things back, but like missed one.
If it was me, if I was stealing something, I would not take the time to screw the screws back in.
I will keep you guys updated if we ever find the guy, but really highly unlikely. What?
I'm so paranoid. I saw someone wearing black gloves and I was like, he did it.
Oh yeah, we were walking down campus and we were like, he did it, because everyone's wearing black, but it's because I think today's a sports day. Like, there's like games and events today, isn't there? Let us tell you about our day. We walked from Western Union. No, we walked from
Rite Aid. It was Rite Aid.
oh, Rite Aid, then went to Rosars, and they said they didn't have a Western Union, so we walked to her job to tell her that she has no ride to work, and then we walked to Subway, and then Subway to here, which we're heading to Safeway for Western Union. At least we're exercising. Just so you guys know, we're not gonna say where we're going to school, because I just feel like I don't need to put that out there where my school is.
Yeah, unless they know us personally,
But I will leave her accounts and links down below if you want to go follow her. And yeah, that's all. Like, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you on our next wild video, apparently.
hopefully there won't be any more wild ones.
Bye, guys.